Imagine transforming your daily routines to build lasting, healthy habits effortlessly. Sounds incredible, right? But how does one go about modifying behavior effectively? In this chapter, we'll dive into the cutting edge science of habit formation and behavioral change. Insights that can help us overcome bad habits and reinforce positive behaviors. Research shows that habit formation is highly individual specific and depends significantly on cue behavior repetition and behavioral patterns. One groundbreaking study, Habit Walk. A micro-randomized trial published in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being in 2024 explored how habit strength develops over time. Conducted with 24 participants using the Habit Walk app, this trial tested whether daily prompts combined with commitment tasks could enhance habit strength. Over 105 days, participants were asked to engage in a brisk 15-minute walk with reminders delivered through the app. Interestingly, the study revealed habit formation follows idiosyncratic trajectories, meaning no single path works for everyone. Cue behavior repetition was the strongest driver of habit formation, even more so than commitment tasks delivered alone. When combined, prompts and commitment tasks significantly enhanced the likelihood of building sustainable habits. Physical activity is widely recognized for improving mental health, reducing stress, and boosting mood. This study's findings suggest that incorporating small, achievable goals, like a daily walk, can profoundly impact mental well-being by leveraging positive reinforcement techniques. Here's a takeaway. Habitual actions, when tied to meaningful cues, can create ripple effects in your mental health and behavior transformation. Did you know that the way you plan your behavior change program matters? In 2021, researchers Keller et al. Explored this in a study titled Habit Formation, following routine-based versus time-based cue planning. This randomized controlled trial enrolled 192 adults, assigning them to either a routine-based or time-based cue intervention for healthy nutrition behaviors. Both groups showed increased automaticity, a key indicator of habit formation. About 23% of participants successfully formed habits within 84 days, with a median time to peak automaticity of 59 days. Participants who tied their new habits to daily routines or specific times found equal success, highlighting that the act of behavior coaching and repeated enactment is more important than the type of cue used. The study emphasized positive behavior practices, encouraging individuals to anchor their actions in consistent contexts for better outcomes. When individuals practice self-regulation techniques, such as planning and enacting small changes in their routines, they're more likely to feel empowered and capable of sustaining long-term behavior change. This empowerment can reduce feelings of anxiety and foster personal growth strategies by reinforcing control over one's actions. Ready to boost your confidence? Start with a behavior change program that prioritizes consistency and cues tied to daily life. How do you decide when to stick with a habit or change course? A fascinating computational study, A Computational Principle of Habit Formation, published in 2024, explored the trade-off between goal-directed behavior and habit systems. Conducted by Lakshminar Simhan, the study revealed exploration sustains goal-directed behavior, while exploitation strengthens habits. Habit formation is driven by a winner-take-all mechanism where the brain arbitrates between repeating past actions and pursuing new goals. Flexibility in dynamic environments preserves mental agility, preventing rigid habits from dominating decision-making. This balance between exploration and exploitation is critical for mental health. Excessive reliance on rigid habits can lead to behavioral stagnation, whereas flexibility fosters adaptability and resilience. By embracing strategies that encourage exploratory behaviors, we can promote behavioral transformation and enhance cognitive flexibility. 1. Positive reinforcement. Reward yourself for small wins. 2. Self-control techniques. Set realistic goals and track your progress. 3. Behavior therapy techniques. Incorporate habits into existing routines to enhance automaticity. We've explored the nuances of habit formation, from the science of cue behavior repetition to the practical application of behavior modification programs. Whether you're seeking to build positive habits or break bad ones, the research is clear. Strategies like behavior coaching, self-regulation techniques, and aligning actions with meaningful cues are essential for success. But there's more to uncover. What drives the reward mechanisms behind habits? And how can we leverage these to create a cycle of motivation and growth? Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into the fascinating world of reward systems and their impact on behavior. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's transform behaviors together, one habit at a time.